Kwame Opare Addo kasama for penny glorious Accra Hearts of Oak Kwame senior and ni enkomosisia. Kwame, good morning.
Good morning.
Na wapumbo kode
Radio mo kanwe
yeda nyame asepa ani anopai yen time a wo age so se ye monkomo. In fact enura se wo monitor issue na ye di nkomo na ye bisa se ye start season no clubs are able the Ghana Premier League no clubs ben officer are attractive pa amanfo say Samates ABC Kotoko ABC House of Oak. As the spokesperson of House of Oak, ubetimi akase mu team na are attractive this season. Yesterday season are attractive. Na DNA the mantra ujina so akase House of Oak are attractive.
Yo, Maestro Medase. I mean, that was for the opportunity. To reach out to our supporters. So my greetings goes to every single individual OTM and area. Maestro, I will stand by it that we have been very much attractive. Essence, Osha team, share the caliber of players not many give them the chance. Even up to week 6 and now week 7, will be able to live up to this kind of expectation. Even though Ushima out of 21 points, now Yenya only 9 points. It is not exactly idea. You better say House of Oak, but the kind of improvement that Yenya match after match and now week after week, it is something that gives us proper encouragement to continue to believe that indeed squad that actually a solid foundation and a long-term success. So for us, it is a positive sign, and we believe that you continue near the support with our team next year. That's a year corner now. You continue your corners, Maestro. At the end of the season, make sure say the success be at the House of Oak family.
And you need the school of thought almost feel say a club be attractive by performance no we know more and I say it goes beyond performance, infrastructure, commercialization, any other things.
Maestro, it goes beyond performance on the pitch and the other areas, which is the infrastructure and commercialization is our area. No club in this country can come close to House of Oak. You share what we have at Poviman. You share what we have at the commercial center. You share the current head office ISCR. How many clubs and they work even a commercial center to represent their head office, let alone a head office which is as a huge edifice as we currently have. None of these clubs, but I don't just say we still believe that we still have more to achieve so that we'll be very much successful as we actually hope to achieve. So, your commercial center needs not your head office in here, now your Pobiman, which is open to the world. It tells us that as much as we are successful off the pitch, on the pitch, so we are expected to say we have to be very much successful. And we are working on it, and it is coming. And gradually, when we get there, every single supporter will be happy or be proud. We continue to support it.
Kwame, and another interesting that you be a buyer and say more attractive sana. How to sustain that attraction? No, I have no problem. Why? Because and you bet me a lot of examples. Liberty Professionals owner nyame emfa ne kra ensie ofree eye ehonum no ofree sinum no Liberty say kra kodane ho United obi na akogye obrigidi empanifon bebri ho no omo team na say omo free ho no ma yentimi en sustaining the attraction of the team. And among for your example say netuba afide ni ho how can House of Oak sustain this attraction monya and also mahwe ho no attraction no mo betimi sustain the kwan be so and dey sustain such an attraction.
Well, Maestro, it is one very, very important area. If you sell a product and answer a company in a long-term success, are attractive now, in a long-term success. Now it goes beyond a period. They say, the team run anywhere now, what happens? These are all part of the plans to make sure that service Ochina Maestro Niwa, it doesn't mean that the establishment will be broken. Near to say and say, yes, 2 years near me. Then they are Ochina, the Maestro, and answer team run anywhere. Then the foundation now, Wabuani certain in itself will continue to move on. That means that there's been a proper succession plan, and as I said, there's been proper foundation, which will bring long-term benefits to the team. So, yes, that's what TV success and that's what China. Only a poor OEC team, that's only honest uncle here. Then it means that everything was built around one person, and there was no future plan for it. I had to say, team Obi build the team. Now I build the team around Maestro alone.
Yeah.
Then at the end of the day, that Maestro be prano only on. Then you realize that your team is not moving forward. That is not the kind of system that we are running. But rather running a system, the foundation and the system in itself should be able to propel the entire team so that we move forward. And this is very, very, very paramount to the future of the club.
So that makes Hearts of Oak the most attractive club in Ghana now.
Yes, Maestro. Over to back, I say the past 2 seasons, on the pitch, but we put it all together in terms of 100%, the positives and the negatives. I don't think any club comes close to us. Obidaka Sabia, we're winning league. Apart from winning the league, what have you achieved? You understand? I'm not saying that I mean disrespect it. Obia, we're winning league. In itself, no winning league now. What achieve will be? But and no winning league now. So who achieve? When I say 2%, and now 5%, and now 10%. Then me winning league last season, and now 2 seasons. That's a me every form of developmental infrastructure, and now every form of structure in terms of what football requires, and now CAF or FIFA requires. Near balance here, take the numbers for the clubs that have been very much successful in terms of fulfilling structural development, and now fulfilling every stage of the requirement that is needed to be called a preeminent club. I am sure no club will come close to us, even though we have not won the league, because the positives will be more way than the negatives.
But Kwame, attraction, no, and that's attractiveness of a club, there's a Hearts of Oak, no. It me at the commercial values in the bar and my sponsorship bar, because we are attractive. I was say a man for team associated with the club and also with the brand. And no emphasis on Accra.
Well, in this part of the world, sponsorship areas, have never been that easy. That is why I believe, you can tell you also sponsors what they look out for. You also have to position your manner that there shouldn't be, in quote, noise around your club. So the person me do me Maestro. Now that there's noise around Maestro, I begin to think twice. But if we all understand that, yes, we can all offer suggestions, we can all offer criticisms, but in a manner that is constructive enough. The party or person or they support at the band. They also look at it that as for this industry, it is positive. One of the reasons why Ghana football struggles so much for sponsorship has got to do with wrong perception, and as a perception to the corporate world. Idea and as a perception about Ghana football and as the clubs, it is not it. So it is very important for all of us to position ourselves well. We don't run down our own system, because the system every day every day the product is no good. Every day this is no good. But Maestro, if the league is what feeds us and we continue to run it down, do we expect that Obi maybe corporate body
Debbie?
Because brand isn't a CDN, but we continue to run it down every day, every week, every minute. and we still sit aside the next second and say that it is not attractive. We still sit aside and say that it is not attracting anything positive. It means that we have contributed to running it down, and we have also contributed that the corporate bodies are not willing to come in because of the comments that we make about our brand. Do we think that the Spanish football, German football, and I said the English football, don't they have negative comments around it? They have. But you look at how you are able to polish it so that it doesn't run down the brand. If not, at the end of it all, the no radio so and it's not platform so run a system downward. Then we expect that Immortal, who is a club owner, should be able to go and get sponsorship from somewhere. Forgetting that Immortal it is because of maybe some positive and negative comment that me and as a way. It's a round cycle. So until we get to a situation that Sardinian Obianka say Mobinka, I didn't yet, and yet we have to move forward. Then we learn from it and we move forward. Not one Obiogina CBA will say, yes, when it is not right, you comment on it, it is corrected. We move on. But that doesn't become a daily topic for us to continue to run our system.
Very well. Mami Misao said regarding venue, any players, no memorable players in you said this particular season, very exciting, attractive players and kasa. And regarding venue, no venue ben officer and also attraction save whether home or away assume hopa.
Well, so far, I don't want to speak from last season, but this season we've visited about 7 matches. So we visited Bando, we visited Wenchi as well, we visited Tuba as well. So in all of these venues my visiting Maestro, I don't think that there will be any violence in any of the 3 places my visited. In fact, in all of these places, the venue has been dominated by Hearts of Oak, and we still believe that there are other venues that will go and still have that positive ambience. Even though there might be 1 or 2 areas, something small will happen. But Maestro, we all have to make sure that. So maybe feel it me back home. Not any say or the don't think that when you come to my home, it shouldn't happen. These are the things that go on that bring all of this. You understand? So, it won't happen. Maestro. Look, everything about few days ago. Now I was listening to you. Now everyone that's in say Techima Heroes who said one of those games goalkeeper name match official. That they had a situation. You get it. So no money do you think that goalkeeper or no one not tell and a player no jina or no one not tell and not say me do a local line Debbie. And I wouldn't want to step in and I want to wait for a second or some minutes before I step onto the pitch. Debbie. Sometimes some of these things come from some club administrators, but as some years say about it doesn't help the development of football. You get it? So for me, we can correct it ourselves and not get punished for it. And punishment no so Maestro. The last season, I think the FA was very quick on that. It serves as a lesson.
Matthias, players been obviously this season, very attractive players, very exciting.
Maestro, if I look at my own team, I think that there have been a lot of improvements in the players. The new players are on our squad, no more. On performance. Even though they are very young, the kind of performance are I think that it's been very excellent, and we all encourage that. Everybody knows what he stands for already. He has improved. Yes. Benjamin Mensah. Everybody knows his experience, and last year the best goalkeeper of the Premiership, and everybody knows what he stands for. And then Oche Amofa, he's one player that I say that even though he played Premier League football, Goldstars, the improvement has been very excellent. Very, very, very excellent. But in all, I think that the entire team has improved so well. But I think that one of the players, I've forgotten his name, our young apostles. Or this is actually Eddie go against Hearts of Oak, no?
Yeah.
Yes, he's an excellent player. And there's a centre back that plays for Goldstars alongside Vincent. I think that he's also a very strong, solid guy.
Okay.
Which I think that as the season goes on, we'll begin to see more of these quality players.
Okay, Kwame Medasipa. But Goldstars, any Hearts of Oak game, no? This particular weekend, and of course, Goldstars unbeaten this season. Over league log, no so cry or command a respectable position on the league log. A very transformed Goldstars with one experienced coach to say from Paul Manson. Weekend the House of Folk and Goldstars. My last game, money dreams, Moko draw horomo. Mobefi against Goldstars. Preparation it is saying arrangement on the game no it is saying Goldstars for the Matung Crada that say mobile 3. And home come out is saying.
Well, Goldstars, they do from Paul Manson, God in our blood. We have respect for them and their entire team. But when we get onto the pitch, it is not a matter of because I have respect for you. Go on and continue to ride on and continue to be unbeaten in the competition. We will do our best. Yesterday, like I was speaking to Mr. Wasara that he mentioned, their focus is to make sure that after the 90 minutes, there will be success. We'll work for it. It will never come easy. It will never come easy because Team Beyond has Bobo Biano. They want to dominate the headlines after the match. And they know that it is only when you are able to play well against Hearts of Oak to project your image as well. All of this at the back of our minds. The players are very much aware. Everybody knows that. In the situation at Team Nation, right from Monday, they'll continue today and then continue tomorrow until Sunday when we take to the pitch. So that together with our supporters in Maestro, once again, see painting the venue, with our rainbow colors, just like we did at Tuba, just like we did at Winchia. I am sure at the end of it all, there will be success.
And the proceeds near saying, you buy a bit your gate and who's share to saying?
Well, the popular stand is 30 cities, 30 Ghana cities, and the center line area, and also 30 Ghana cities. We are taking 100 cities for the VIP, and at the VIP, that is the blue sitting area, and Accra, and also you take 150. As for the presidential area, it's only 16 seats, and it's not for sale. It is to be distributed amongst our board members and our officials and Goldstars officials and other partners and officials as well. Everybody will take note. The match is Sunday 3 p.m. at the Legon Sports Stadium. So far, you call Legon. You about 2 matches. You win Bako. You about draw Bako. The performance has been excellent. The support has been superb. Your training will continue in that same manner or even better. Senebea, you collectively will be able to achieve success together at the end of the season.
One in Ben Amadema, you go start for you. Almost 3-1 no day about one in Ben Ademomo.
Well, Maestro, it is easier said than done. Almost say, almost 3-1 never. We wish them well. At the end of the 90 minutes, and you be able to say whether they are 3-1 worked or the phobia spirit prevailed.
Kwame Opare Addo Kwame ye na ase anope wa me yedi nkomo extensively nyame nka opa ani adesua de anope wa ma me metie for ensa ka fi won
yo master me da ase me share busa phone na
no bi ajo so Kwame Opare Addo kasama fu penima glorious Accra Hearts of Oak na te se ye no ebo enkomo